Hello, 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 ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the stream. How's everyone doing on this beautiful and warm Monday evening, afternoon, morning, wherever you are? I hope you're all doing fine. Today we're playing DOA. Back at it. This game just won't die because I will not allow it. Not happening on my watch. How we doing? How we feeling today? I feel like a lot and not a lot has happened. I guess maybe not a lot that everyone cares about. That's a bike. I guess one thing did happen last week while I wasn't streaming that was DOA related. Imagine that. Actual DOA news, but not really news. More like, you know. I don't even know how it became a thing, but apparently, you know, it is what it is. I guess we'll talk about it. So yeah. So what happened last week? Excuse me. On the Twitter, suddenly an account popped up, seemingly claiming to be an employee of Koei Tecmo, of Team Ninja, and, you know, starting to quote-unquote leak things, like, you know, DOA 7 was supposed to happen, but then it got cancelled because 6 was doing so bad, and 6 was doing bad because of the whole Evo thing, and that's why they got rid of Shimbori-san. You know, like all kinds of shit talking basically, right? And the reason why I took notice of it, first of all, the reason I took notice of it was people were posting it like on the Discord and shit. But also a lot of the top DOA players that I follow, you know, they were retweeting that shit. They were like, yeah, look what happened, you know, the Evo thing, that's how they got rid of Shimbori, you know, that's how it happened. Ooh, look, DOA 7 cancelled, you know how it is. Fucking DOA 6. And I took one look at the Twitter page, and already there was like, so, bit of a fast forward. It's a hoax, right? It's not real, because of course it's not real, right? But so hold on, let me pull it up, right? Let me pull the page up. Have it somewhere here. I had it ready to rock and roll. There we go. So this is the page. This is the Twitter page of the supposed Team Ninja employee. It's in Japanese, of course, you know. But what do we see? So instantly, there's a couple of things that kind of don't make sense, right? If this is an employee who's leaking things, why not make a new account that's anonymous? Why have like all your translate bio? Programmer belonging to blah blah. I mean, he might as well put his name and address, right? Like, why would you put this if you're gonna leak stuff? In particular, the email, like, but why? Like, so there's two things. Or this is his real name with his real Koei Tecmo email, and he's instantly getting fired because who the fuck leaks this shit the second they make an account like this? Or, as a lot of people noted, if you look around, this name doesn't appear anywhere in credits, doesn't appear anywhere really, you know? He posted some shit like, I don't know where it is, but he posted like an image of the office, but it was like taken from the corporate website. So basically every points to this being a fake account, but so what's this all about? Like, it doesn't add up. It just does not add up, and instantly raises a bunch of red flags of like, this seems fake as shit. It just smells and looks fake instantly. And I do not understand how people fell for this. Once again, like, not even a second of thought went into checking whether this source is legitimate or not, or even believable. Like, it doesn't, how do they call it? It doesn't pass the smell test. It doesn't, instantly. It just doesn't make sense. Because if it's a fake name, what's this all about? How are you gonna have an email address with the fake name? Like, what's that for? So it doesn't make sense. It does not make sense. But what he was supposedly leaking was shit the DOA community wanted to hear. They wanted to hear there was some other reason why the game failed, other than not enough people bought and played it. Like, that's the reality, right? Excuse me. You can look at it any way you want. The only reason game fails, the only reason any game fails is because it doesn't earn enough money. And that is directly related to people spending money. Now, whether the game is worth spending your money, that's a whole other story, right? I'm not debating that part. All I'm saying is, we know why it failed. People didn't buy it. Simple as that. You know, the things he was leaking, by the way, it's like, oh, they were planning on DOA 7, but because DOA 6 was not doing well, they canceled it. It's like, well, yeah, that's, you just described literally every game in the world. Like, that's literally, you know, like, which sequel to a game wouldn't be stopped if the previous one sold like shit? Maybe one game that's like, oh yeah, let's just put out the sequel even though we're not earning money on the previous one. Like, that doesn't even make sense. The DOA 6 community loves hating on the DOA 6. Yeah, for sure. They were developing DOA 7, true. Yeah, who knows? But here's the thing though, right? Like, a lot of these words, like whenever someone says they were developing it, you can be developing a game and literally have nothing done yet, right? Like, even building the ideas, building the concept, you know, like, that's also developing, you know, the pre-development, I guess, or pre-production, that would be. So, like, of course, a game that's number 6 in the line of games, and they release it, of course, they're already thinking about maybe there's number 7 if this one does well. We could all predict that. What else did you say? There were like a bunch of things people were really pissed about, but I don't remember all of them. Oh yeah, the Evo Japan thing. This is another thing that kind of baffles me, that I feel like either I'm super ignorant about this stuff, but the idea that, you know, like, the company had no idea what was going to happen at Evo Japan, and then Shimbori pulled a fast one on them and they're like, oh, bad PR, Shimbori-san, what did you do? It's like, yeah, he definitely, for an international showcase of a new upcoming video game, he definitely didn't have to check off with any other people in the entire company to, you know, like, check off what they're gonna do. Sure, nobody knew about Shimbori. Nobody. Like, how is it me? It just sounds like people don't think twice about these things. It's like, oh yeah, that kind of matches what I believe. It's true. It's like, I don't get it. The amount of people being sad the IP was dead after these tweets was ridiculous. What? The state of DOA 6 wasn't enough? Like, that already didn't tell you what's up? Come on, man. On these projects, people don't even know what game they're working on until later. Only directors know what game it is initially. I mean, like, it depends on... I guess that all depends on the company and what position you have and whatever. Like, if you're like a, I don't know, a story writer, like, you're probably gonna be, you know what you're writing for pretty early on. Because, like, you're literally, you can't be, like, make this cool story. It's about ninjas and, like, robot ninjas. We're not telling you the franchise. Like, of course they're gonna know, right? But if it's like, oh, make a mountainside, model it. It's like, okay. Perhaps. I don't know. It's just... I guess the only thing I really have to say about this is I am baffled that it's so simple. That's basically all. It's so simple to throw up a fake account, just spout whatever nonsense people want to hear, and it's like wildfire, Like, if we're being real, DOA 6, whatever the game is, that's one thing. But as we talked about before, this kind of shit is exactly why DOA as a franchise is not doing well. The community just loves destroying their own game. So many people love to destroy it. They're like, oh yeah, bad news, leak it, baby. It's like, whoosh. It's amusing the DOA community wants to hear DOA 6 is trash and killed the franchise for good. Yeah, they're like, oh man, I can't believe the franchise is dead. Also, DOA 6 is trash. Don't buy it. Don't play it. In fact, illegally download DOA 5. Like, I can't believe the franchise is dead. But yeah, I guess that's basically all there's to say about this. I don't think it's a nothing burger, really. It's really just a nothing burger, just a quick hoax. I guess, like my only contribution is DOA community. You can do better. Like, honestly, just look at the profile for 2 seconds before retweeting. Like, you've had to hit the translate button to know what was there, so you did the effort to figure out what the message was. At least figure out who's saying the message as well, right? And I don't care if you hate DOA 6 or not. That's totally irrelevant, right? That's irrelevant. If you want a future for DOA, don't do this shit. Don't fall for it. It's not dead until they stop talking. It's not true though. As long as people keep saying it's dead, that means it's on their mind. At least it got the community together for something. I mean, I guess not, because I wasn't there. I was like, look, this is fake. Instantly. Easiest lie detection ever. You open the profile, it's like, huh, corporate email on a leaking account? Sure, buddy. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Most action DOA scene for all? True though. Dude, like, literally, DOA, YouTube, and whatever, they just sprung alive. They're like, woo, shit, easy content, let's go. In fact, that's the only fucking reason I'm doing this shit. Easy content, baby. But yeah, it is what it is. Look, DOA 6 and DOA in general, the only reason it is where it is because it's just not selling. Easy. That's literally it. Whether that's the quality of the game, whether that's just, not getting new people in, whatever the reason is, it didn't sell. And that's why we're probably not getting DOA 7 or DOA 6 Ultimate, whatever new version of DOA you have in mind. It's not going to happen anytime soon. If it is, I mean, I'll be here. I'll be happy, but I don't count on it. I'm enjoying this game as long as I can. That's I think is the most healthy way to deal with this. Don't bitch, don't moan. Play the game, enjoy the game. If you don't enjoy the game, stop playing. That's all you can do. Thank you for joining my TED Talk. My TED Talk on exposing internet trolls, recognizing fake accounts. Step 1, read. That should cover you 99% of the time. Right? What other news is there? I mean, I feel like a lot of things were going on over, like, since the last time I streamed, but a lot of it doesn't really matter here. You know, like, I mean, I had a chuckle with, like, the, I don't know if you guys saw it. There's a new game called Overwatch 2, which is kind of ironic because it looks like Overwatch 1 a lot. And they showed this video like side by side of the new graphics, and it's like they literally just put a filter over this. Like it looks identical. Is it the best combo? No, right? Can't you do this? Huh. God, it's been too long. Guess you can do that. Hold on. Alright, this is stronger. Nice. Whoop. Oh shit. Oh, come on. That works. Whoop. That's a possibility. Oh yeah, the throw. The classic. It's all coming back. It's all coming back. Oh yeah. Forgot about this one. Chat, why does a 9-framer deserve a launch throw? See, you're thinking in a very statistical way, right? Whatever, what you failed to recognize is that Kasumi is on the cover of the box. That means she needs buffs. No matter how strong she is, that means she needs buffs, always. I don't know what, dude. Ask the leaker account. He's leaking all the shit, right? Ask the leaker account. He's leaking everything. The OA6 was in development, but now it's not. The OA7 was happening, and you know, Shimbori went rogue and fucked everyone over with Evo Japan. I bet he has something to say about launch throws as well. I bet. There we go. Leaker account is a clown. I checked the email in the bio. It was a... Yeah, of course. Dude, just the fact that the email was there immediately was like, for me, yeah, it's fake. We just talked about that. We just covered the hot DOA news a week later. Dude, I saw people going wild with the tweets, looked at the account, and I was like, oh, the corporate email on the account you're leaking from? Sure, sounds real. Like, I didn't even have to look further. People looked further, of course. It all doesn't add up, but that alone gave it away easy. Someone checked the LinkedIn and redirected to a hentai website. Oh my god, that's... You know what's even worse? You know what's even worse? They could have linked it to a DOA Riona channel. What a missed opportunity. Dude, can you imagine? That would be so fucking sick. DOA Riona channel? Yeah, check my LinkedIn. You know, it's my work portfolio. Was spammed on 5chan basically Japanese 4chan? Damn, they just one-upped 4chan, did they? How did this bullshit spread so easily in game journalists? I actually didn't see any game journalism about it. I think Event Hubs posted about it, like basically when it was, you know, very confirmed fake. They covered it like, you know, this is obviously fake. I only saw, and I hate to say this, I only saw people in the DOA community who talk about it, retweet it, falling for it, you know, like hook, line, and sinker. In fact, it was a lot of top players. Let's be real. There was a lot of top players. I'm sorry. Clearly, to be good at DOA, critical thinking is not required. Oh, I'm talking too much shit. I mean, come on. Look what it did though, it killed the game. Nobody's playing now. It's all the leakers' fault. Nobody's playing anymore. All because the game was alive and well. It was a bustling plaza of like-minded, high-level fighting game players. And now, it's dead and gone. It's unbelievable. All because of a fake tweet. You're linked to an empty LinkedIn page, so I guess someone looked in the wrong tab. Damn, they had like an extension whenever they go to an invalid link, it just opens their favorite hentai. I don't know if I can join for a few. I mean, you can if your connection is good enough and if you're on Delay Station 4 or Delay Station 5. People posted it all over the DOA Facebook groups. That's your problem right there. If you post it on Facebook, it's reality. Anyone who still uses Facebook, like, Facebook has one legitimate use. Talking to family members. It's literally it. Anything else you do on Facebook, that's a huge self-report. Nobody uses Facebook other than using Messenger to their family. There's also a forum thread on 3-step dodge. I mean, in a way it makes sense, right? Like, there's never anything to talk about when it comes to DOA and suddenly this shit pops, of course people are gonna talk about it. The thing I found baffling is nobody talked, is this real? And everyone was like, God damn it, Shimbori, it's all your fault. DOA 6, DOA 7 was happening. And then he pulled Evo Japan. God damn it, Shimbori-san. That reaction to me was like, wait, what? Thought this was PC. Yeah. Crossplay when? Hey devs, wake up. When's crossplay? Hmm? Oh god, Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi? A Wi-Fi? Anyway, at least now we know. DOA 6 needed no help failing at all. The game and the community did it all for them, you know, easy peasy. We made sure of that shit. That lag though. Uh-oh. Give me that hand. Get ready. Uh-oh. Oh my god, fuck. That was... No, I should have done 9k. Fuck. Oh shit, no hold. Okay. I was getting up earlier. Ow. Anti-air, let's go. This connection's rough. It's not smooth. I wonder if it's the Wi-Fi. I wonder what people even want from DOA 7, that it will magically save the franchise. You don't get it. All they have to do is remake DOA 5, call it DOA 7, and boom. Save the franchise, alright? You don't get it. This game might be empty, but there's literally thousands of people playing DOA 5 because it's so much better. They just want to give that game a coat of paint, you know? And boom, DOA 7 saved the franchise. Because that's what DOA 5 did. Savior. Did Momiji save DOA 6 yet? Yes. Any kind of update at this point? Yeah, true. Whoops. They just have to pay Itagaki a couple of bucks so they can write his name in the credits? Yeah, save the franchise. Alright. Bonk. The bait and switch, beautiful. I mean, that was an icky situation for him, you know? Not doing anything could have hurt him a lot as well. Make every stage song an Aerosmith tune. Boom. Exactly. Blast Aerosmith. Make everyone look like a plastic Barbie doll. Let's go. Make the old DOA, you know? We need more infinite combos. We need three-way holds because that was so much better. Okay. This better fucking kill. What the fuck happened there? I crouched! What the fuck happened there? Oh god. Okay, good champ. DOA 6 has an option for three-way hold though. Just if people play that, dude, do you think anyone would notice? if I would set my lobby to a three-way home. Okay, gotcha. Ooh, okay. Don't give him ideas so there's only three-way lobbies. Ugh. Yo, time to run a DOA 6 tournament, three-way hold. I'm sure people will love it. DOA players are chads who are always engaging in three-ways. They wouldn't notice one more. Give me one less. It's default four-way hold, so you know. Do you think they miss one? I don't see. So here's another funny thing about those leaked tweets. There's like a bunch of people who probably never played the game anyway, but they're like, let me chime in on my opinion on how DOA should be. And it's always some shit like, oh man, I can't believe it's not a three-way hold anymore. That's what ruined the game. It's like, yeah, that is exactly what killed the game. Okay, nice delays. Delay. Sheesh.
Get ready. Fight.
Oh shit, I fucked up. Oh, come on, the lag. Did you see that? Did you see a lag? Come on, that fucked up my combo. Okay.
Get ready. Fight.
Oh, come on. I can't say I love this connection. Oh yeah, you can't. Forgot my own Tina frame. Okay, good shit.
Get ready. Fight.
Oh. Woo!
Get ready. Fight.
Good shit. Good shit. The bat there's only one person. Playing a shitty connection is still better than nobody, I guess. It's like, it's... like, the connection's not bad enough to be like, oh, it's unplayable. But you definitely can do what you want to do. Like, for sure it's hindering combos, it's hindering holds. It's definitely too much to just adapt to. Which kinda... That's Wi-Fi. Three-way hold, small health, just like the good old days. Oh shit. Wait, small health? Hell no. Large held, 5 rounds. Make those matches last as long as possible, baby. You know what would be fun like the good old days? Tag battle.
優しくマットに沈めてあげるわ。
That would have saved the OA6, by the way. Tag battle would have saved it. The OA7 tag tournament. Oh shit, only tag? God, I hope not. I don't mind tag modes. I never liked the whole Tekken tag tournament thing because it's like you're forced. I don't like forcing it. That sounds weird, but you know, actually, yeah, it's not good. Forcing, not good. Though to be fair, tag mode in DOA 5 was not good. It was fun as long as all people playing it don't really play tag mode. As long as that's the case, tag mode is super fun. Once you find someone who's like, I've played tag mode so much, I've learned tag specific combos. That's when you get fucked up, because half of the tag specific combos are infinite loops. Like the optional tag battle with friends of mine, exactly. It's a good option, it should be there. It's not a competitive option, like especially not in DOA 5. It was just riddled with infinite combos. And just straight up weird shit, like other move properties. You know, for example, this is one I super clearly remember because when I played DOA 5 and I didn't really know much about it yet, I assumed move properties were identical in single and tag. But they're not. And I learned this because I always did training mode tag. So I could switch characters while training, you know? It's like, oh, I'm just gonna, you know, warm up with Kasumi, then warm up with Tina, for example, right? And so in DOA 5, what I did all the time when I was training with Rachel, right? I was like, oh shit, you can do the throw, you know, like her launching throw, and then I do 6 PPK, which works in tag mode. It keeps them in the air. But that shit does not work in single player. And maybe that's straight up a bug. Maybe it's supposed to be the same. Ryu and Rachel tag matches too. Shh. Bolt didn't come out. Nice. My favorite. Oh god, dude, it's so slow. Ah, input delay like crazy. Jeez. Do you like Hasumi? No. I hate her. That's why I main her. Trash. Plays with her because she's an I9 with a launcher throw. Exactly. You figured it out. I'm a tier whore, alright? I only play top tier characters. But not the toppest tier. Not the top, like not number one. Because that's just cheap, you know what I mean? That's just cheap. Overkill, but whatever. I only play bottom tier characters. But power bottoms or not? Oh god. She could block that. Oh wow, that kills. Strong throw. What is this, Tina? Nico? With the hair? Wow. Wow. Good chance. Not a kill though. Alright.
Get ready.
Can't believe that hit. Alright, good chat. Man, this is it for today, huh? Wow. That tweet caused damage, boys and girls. Damage. can't even get 2 opponents. Emotional damage. Alright, she fast.
Get ready. Fight!
What? On Wi-Fi? No way. Dude, this connection. It's honestly getting to the point it's just not fun anymore. Because like, it doesn't matter what you do, everything just comes out super slow.
Get ready. Fight!
Ooh, what a mistake at a maker. If I can't beat him in a fight, I'll just beat him in, you know, jumping around. I'll beat him in Dance Dance Revolution. Ara ara. Tap forward twice to dash. Morphe? Bonk.
Get ready. Fight!
Ooh, that killed. Okay.
Get ready.
Stronger than expecting. Alright, alright.
Get ready.
Oh, let's go. It's not over yet, boys. Oh.
Get ready. Fight!
Beautiful.
Winner!
Mato. Yes, yes, you're seeing that right, boys and girls. Venus Vacation is taking over. In DOA 7, instead of adding all the Venus Vacation girls, they're actually gonna remove male characters, give the moveset to one of the Venus Vacation girls, and, you know, before you know it, it's a female-only game. I wouldn't mind replacing Elliot with a Venus Vacation girl. True.
Get ready. Fight!
Dude, Tamaki.
Fight!
Good chant, good chant.
Get ready. Fight.
Damn, he knew that was gonna happen. No, no, I went too soon. Ooh, it reached. Good shit. What game is this? Looks similar to beach volleyball. Well, Ghost HyperX, I have some great news for you. Since we as a DOA community all love our main game in the franchise, Venus Vacation, Team Ninja did us a favor. As an experiment, they made a spin-off game that's a fighting game. And you know what? It's pretty good. I recommend it. It's a good game. Pretty wild from a gacha game developer. Be nice. Ooh! Now we need is the beach stage. Beach? And we're there. Oh god. Master Ninja Ryu. Welcome, welcome. How you doing? Should I spend some channel points to make it happen? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Beach stage. Let's go! Oh, the delay, I like it.
Get ready. Fight.
Oh no. Oh, let's go, bitch! Nah. Watch out. The floor's slippery. Dude, pick a beach. Ah, should have picked the beach outfit. That would have been so much better. I can't choose though. No. Next time I'll lose. Look, ternary logic. I know I can only pick a stage when I lose, so it's perfectly possible you're gonna have to wait a long time to see your stage pick redeemed. It could take a long time. You know what I mean? They did a spin-off an action game called Ninja Gaiden. Quite mediocre, but I mean, they used to make beach volleyball games. Uh-huh. Yeah, they're just trying shit out, you know. Broadening their horizons.
Get ready. Fight!
Of course. He fucked it up! Okay. Damn, the holds are not coming out. It's almost like he's playing on Wi-Fi or something. That was weird, and that only shows how much lag there is. Let's go! That was a mind game. I put myself in the corner. I did an offensive hold too. Good chant, good chant.
Get ready. Fight!
Ow. Ow. What? Oh no, I lost. I'll have to pick the beach stage. Oh no, someone took my spot. No. Combo flop for Merman. Cool username. I wonder what the idea is. Combo flop. Flop for Mr. M. Flop for Merman. What? To be fair, I don't think he's ever gonna have any issues claiming his username. Pretty sure that's a unique one. So gotta give it up. I like how Hayate sounds like a dog when he's trying to hold. You cannot unhear it, by the way. I think I just ruined Hayate for a couple of people amongst you. Because if you've never heard him hold and never paid attention to it, he sounds like a dog who goes like... Now you're never gonna unhear it. At least with the Japanese voices, right? Can you ruin Hayate? I mean, you're kind of right. Can you ruin something that's already ruined?
Get ready. Fight.
I prefer Hayate over Ain though. I think they improved on Ain by making Hitomi. A world without Hayate mains. Damn. So, do you mean the exact same world as we have now? Who mains Hayate? Does anyone main Hayate? I don't know anyone who mains Hayate. Hey JMA, we're going to Ibiza. I main Hayate and Hayabusa. Alright, Master Ninja. Ban. Permanent? Oh yeah. Where's the bitch? Here's the bitch. The beach. There we go. Ternary logic. For you. Well spent. Well spent channel points. I'm not even angry. It was good seeing you guys. What?
Get ready. Fight.
Oh yeah, what are you gonna do against? Oh shit. Oh yeah? Unbreakable 7k wall. What are you gonna do now? Unbreakable. Undefeatable. Oh, it's defeated! Damn, he's good. Woof. I'm Hayate. What? Wait, he's sidestepping while I'm jumping? Damn, I don't know her moves at all. Whoops. Good chance. Why killed? Dude, Kokoro is so fucking annoying. Good shit, good shit.
本人美しい前でしたな。
Like, honestly, I'm so bad against Kokoro. It's like fighting Brat Wong. Like, literally the same shit. I have no idea what's happening when she's fighting. Name the top 10 DOA characters according to International Banking Agency. Woof. Aren't they all lowest tier? Time to break this Kokoro. Come on, man. Come on, man. GMA is gonna win. And you know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna be forced into a mirror match. And it's gonna be pain. Pain. Man, I wish you could nuke channel points. I'm at the point where I just want to nuke all the channel point stuff. I want to start fresh. Like, I want to make up new stuff. The old stuff, I don't know. I don't know. And people have too many points. I just want to nuke everything. Just get rid of all the rewards and get rid of everyone's channel points. Just delete. And then make new shit. You hate Kokoro that much? No. Ooh. May I present to you Exhibit A and Exhibit B. Look at their connection status, alright? You might notice that those are not columns standing up, but those are waves. Time for Elliot. Cool. Hey, when's Genfu? When's Genfu? If they make DOA 7, they better bring Genfu back, alright? Delete Elliot, bring Genfu back. I know Elliot's already been in the game since DOA 4, but delete him. Now. Be gone. Hey, this is cool. Now, just to clear up any confusion, right? This is in fact a game. This is not my PowerPoint presentation showing, right? I'm not going through it. This is actually the game. It's confusing, I know. It's an easy mistake to make. This is in fact the game. You don't mean it.
Get ready.
You're right, you call my bluff. I just want Genfu back. I don't care who they have delete for him. That's not true either. I don't care which male character they have to delete for him. There we go. Now we did. Now we're there. We've arrived at the truth. The truth. And this is a cool match. God damn it. This guy is lagging on purpose just to see panty shots. And now my Twitch channel is turning into a Riona channel against my will. This is a hacker taking over. Live on the earth. Happening. In your face. Genfu and Leon, the true saviors of the series? Wrong. Only Genfu. Leon, get the shit out of here. Bootleg Bayman? Get rid of him. Just exit to lobby. And then what? We're now gonna see the riveting finale to this match. You have upset the 0 Leon players. I know, right? People literally want Leon for one thing and one thing only. They want to pick Leon. They don't want to play Leon, right? But they want to be able to pick Leon when they see their opponent isn't super good at the game, so they can just spam the stupid throw. That's literally it. Dude, how is this real? Holy shit. I can't believe this is real. I could have taken break time during this entire match.
Get ready.
In fact, I think I can because I'm not even the next player up. And it is break time. Might as well, right? What the fuck? Dude, this guy's cheating. Did you see that? The genuine PlayStation experience. Yeah, because PC has no lag ever. You know, everyone on PC has pristine connections, zero cheating tools, you know. Pristine experience. Definitely not saving replays and posting it on YouTube, all that shit. Not happening at all. Wata. Hey, fuck this shit. Alright. Guys, enjoy the show. I'm gonna take a 5-minute break. And I am pretty sure this hell is still going on when I'm back. Alright? So, yeah. Give me 5 and I'll be right back. Do you want tunes? I feel like I can put on some music and that's gonna be more interesting than this. I'll put on some fitting music, alright? Alright, be right back.
お気に。
Oof. It's not looking good. I don't know what this is, but peak DOA is what it looks like. See? Now we're stuck doing the mirror match.
楽曲の舞見ておくれやす。
Ooh. How did I get around? Oh, that reached? Sure. Sure. Tell me I'm not gonna beat someone who actually plays Kokoro. Good shit, good shit.
本に美しい舞どしたな。
Them Elliot. Okay, if I'm using Elliot and I hit and I hit down H plus K P, what do I do next? Like, what's the follow-up? Because I'm just gonna spam win. But what's the follow-up? I can't just launch and do nothing. What's like the move after? What do we do? Win.
Fight!
33P2P 336P4? Wait, what the fuck is that input? Three 336P4. Ah, okay. Wait, 16P? Damn, Alien sucks. And all Alien mains too. Damn, he blocked it? Sheesh! Looks like he's an Alien main too. Man, that one's shitty compared to Kokoro. That was pretty shitty. Man, I kind of miss when everyone was playing the game. Everyone as in, like half a year or a year into the game. Like during Season Pass 2, that period. When people were still enough people were still playing the game and were still, like huffing the hopium that it would get better. Or that they would stop doing whatever with the season passes. Momiji's coming up, the game's gonna be safe. I kind of miss that time. Everyone was just playing. No issues filling lobbies. God damn, it was good. Anyway, Fetal cash flow. I read it, but so does it have an in-game voice chat? I think it does, right? I always disable it, but you can definitely voice chat. I'm not sure in ranked, but for sure in lobbies. But I'm the complete opposite. I hate voice chat. In fact, I wish it was never invented. I like it on Discord or on any app where you choose who you're talking to. But in-game voice chat, nah. Nothing good ever came from that. I love voice chat, lol. To each their own.
私
Ooh, we do. Ooh, do we pick? Cat? Me? Oh shit, the glasses. Ugh. Ugh, I forgot about that. Oh, I wish you could set defaults for every outfit. Like, I know you have custom slots, but that requires me to do the one button to flip the page. I don't like that. I want to set defaults for each outfit. You know, hair and glasses. Default. I wish you could do that. Oh my god. Whoops. Wait, what the fuck? How did that kick hit? From downtown? Oh god, what the fuck happened there? Woo! Ooh, lucky. Ooh. Alright.
Get ready.
Dude, what? Would it be a connection thing? I feel like something's up. He's like, damn, at the wall again? He's gonna do it again. Dude, I can't even get a hold in. Oh, what the fuck? There we go. I don't know what happened there. I think I did the dash line into punch because I wanted to do the elbow, but he started running up the wall, and I think what happened is, out of reflex, I pushed guard before the punch came out, the elbow, so it canceled it, but I still hit punch, so it did the jab. That was weird. How weird. Rachel. I'll hunt you down. Oh shit, wrong move. Ooh, that killed. Alright, 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 alright. Get kicked, butch!
Get ready.
The patience, I like it.
Get ready.
Oh, good chat. Oh shit, good shit, good shit, good shit.
Get ready.
Does she have non-tracking moves? Ooh, that was risky, but also cool as a finisher. Holy shit. Nice, nice. I like it. Style over over reason. I like it. That's how it should be. Man, I think, isn't it wild that right now we know that we live in a world where an IP or franchise like Tomb Raider plus a bunch of other shit can be sold for 300 million, but DOA is still stuck with Koei Tecmo and they're never gonna sell it. Like, I legit wish Sony or whatever was like, let me buy Team Ninja and the IPs. Let us have it, Koei Tecmo. I don't think Koei Tecmo would find a buyer for this IP even if KT paid them. I don't think that's necessarily true. I think there's an argument to be made that DOA as brand recognition is actually, I mean, not high, not like Tomb Raider, of course, or Final Fantasy or whatever. But people outside of the fighting game community definitely know about it. Not everyone. But that's the thing though. They know about it for the wrong reasons. But again, if you're gonna buy something, you're not gonna look at, oh, is it known because it's just negative PR, whatever. It's like, no, if it's known for whatever reason, you can use that and you can flip it around if you want to, right? If you want to put the time and the money into it, you can. So I wouldn't say nobody wants to touch this IP. Plus, if we're talking about a sale, you know, like comparing it to the Tomb Raider sale, it wasn't just Tomb Raider, it was Crystal Dynamics, Eidos Montreal, and like a bunch of IPs, including Tomb Raider. So it would have to be, you know, for example, Sony to buy up DOA, Neo, whatever, and Team Ninja as a developer entirely. I don't think DOA on its own is something someone wants to buy. But if it's part of a bundle deal, let's put it that way, you know, with Neo, I'm sure someone would bite. They might not do anything with DOA, but are you an expert on seduction? I need some hints. Yes, I am an expert. Step 1. Enable voice chat in every video game. Alright? Step 2. Don't be toxic towards women. Boom. You are now the only gamer who's not toxic against women. Instant, dude. They're lining up, alright? Easy. Easy.
Get ready. Fight.
Konami would buy and make Phoenicification pachinko machine. Dude, but the graphics would be amazing, right? I'm still pissed off at the Metal Gear 3 thing. Dude, those pachinko machine Metal Gear 3 graphics still look dope as shit. DOA is KT's cash cow. The DLC that they will know people will pay for is keeping them rich. I don't know about that. I don't think the DLC is selling as much as you might expect. I mean, it's obviously going to be more than you expect, but it's going to be way less compared to similar games. I actually don't know if DOA is Koei Tecmo's cash cow at this point. I think honestly it's probably Warriors, if anything, right? Also, if DOA was an actual cash cow, they would not stop developing the game, right? They would make new ones, they would keep it going. The fact that like a year into DOA 6 they're like, nah, you know? For us, that kind of tells me it didn't sell for shit, even a DLC. They made millions selling hair colors. Millions!
Get ready.
I believe they have the money to do so, but the question is, do they want to? It's all a numbers game, right? It's how much is it going to cost us versus how much are we going to get out of it. And I think they're just not getting enough out of it.
Get ready. Fight!
Dude, why is she so fast? She's not a 9-framer, is she? All her moves are so fast. Whew!
Get ready.
Damn, it's kind of fucked up she can combo from that. Dude, I crouched. So I guess the throw is guaranteed after that? That's weird. I was crouch blocking, but it did not work. Dude, I think there's some kind of shit going around on Discord again, because the last couple of days I keep getting these friend requests of like all these random accounts that have like no mutual servers or whatever. And I just keep declining it, but it's like friend requests, but that usually means like there's some kind of scam going around on Discord. People are falling for it, their accounts get hacked, and then they try going on from there. So, you know, keep your eyes peeled. For some reason, Discord has like really shitty security when it comes to links. You know, clicking on a link, it's like, let's go, boys. Man, I am genuinely curious about how much did DOA 6 cost to make and the DLC afterwards, you know, to like support the game, versus how much did they earn off it. I'm like genuinely curious. Because here's the disgusting thing, right? The fact that they quit supporting it so early leads a lot of people to conclude, oh, you know, they like lost money on it or whatever. But, you know, big companies do this shit all the time, right? They turn a profit, but they're like, oh, but it doesn't turn enough profit, or it's not more profit than the last one, or whatever, right? And then they're like, yeah, failure. I'm 99% certain they made money off DOA 6. Yeah, I can imagine that too. DOA 6 doesn't strike me as a game that cost a lot to develop. When it comes to development costs, fighting games are kind of poverty mode to begin with, so, you know. The revenue was probably declining faster than expected. The community was salty as fuck, so they pulled the plug. Right? Possible. It could very well just be literally how many people do we need to support DLC and patches and whatever? How much do those people cost us versus how much is it making? It could be just as simple as that, like, oh, if we put them on this other project, they would be generating X amount of money more per hour development time. You know, like it could be just literally mathematics like that. Truth is, DOA 6 was a money laundering exercise. All their money went to the true artistic desires in Phoenix Vacation. Sheesh. Dude, I'm kind of still pissed they didn't just go free to play. They could have. Everything is set up for it. Like literally the entire game has all the elements to do it. Great!
Get ready. Fight.
Nice connection.
Get ready. Fight.
Oh shit. This connection's ass.
Get ready. Fight.
Oh wow, okay, okay.
Get ready. Fight.
Alright, do this. Is DOA the place where bad connections come to die? Do they get kicked out other fighting games and DOA is the only place where people are like, well, who else am I gonna play? That must be it, right? We need Tamaki. Our secret weapon. Despite having Wi-Fi snitch, yeah, there's just no one left. It's slim pickings out here in the streets. That's why chats play single player, just story modes, over and over, forever. Dude, fighting games need single player. It's pretty wild how, like, I know most people in fighting games, like in the community and the content creators, they've all been saying this for a while, but I feel like, I don't know, like I've been talking about how single player really is like a forgotten thing, and more I see bigger and bigger content creators, they're all starting to talk about how single player in fighting games is just completely disappeared. So I guess what I'm saying is that if big creators are saying it, then my opinion has been validated. You mean shitty fighting games need single player? Yes. Shitty fighting games like Tekken, Street Fighter, basically anything that's not Mortal Kombat at this point. I guess Soul Calibur is not too bad, though it's kind of low effort.
Get ready.
So I try. This connection is. It's so bad. Okay, I can just mash punch. Alright, we figured it out. Just mash punch. It actually is working. I can't believe my eyes. No. Oh no! I haven't played any single player mode in DOA 5 or 6, don't even have a clue about the story. Yeah, because the single player is non-existent. What is the single player in DOA 5 and 6? You have a story mode that's basically just a bunch of cutscenes with some random fights in between, and then you have arcade time attack survival. That's it. There's nothing. Ooh, quest mode? Ooh, riveting content. Of course there's nothing good. Start making good single player content when you have 5 million characters, at least if you want to have a story. I guess it's true, but at the same time, nobody says that every character in your game needs to be part in a big way in the story mode, right? Because I think people get way too focused on every character that's in the game need to have like a major role in the story. I kind of disagree. In fact, I think they have the right idea with DOA, where you have like a core cast, you know, like the ninjas and that kind of stuff, and just have other characters surrounding them, not necessarily being the main focus. The execution is lacking in DOA, of course. You can make a complete shift and go for like a roguelike style instead, where it doesn't actually matter what character you pick. Yeah, that's interesting. See, today I listened to what's the name again? the podcast with Maximilian and Justin Wong and whatever, and they were talking about single player games, or like single player modes. And one of them mentioned that there is like a sort of roguelike mode in or coming to Streets of Rage 4. And that something like that could actually work for a fighting game where like you just have like a series of battles with modifiers with stuff, but like with persistence, you know, like I don't know, whatever you could do, you know, you earn money, you buy held back or whatever, and then at set points you unlock stuff, but if you die you go all the way back, right? But I guess that has been done with certain survival modes in the past, stuff like that. I don't know, I feel like we have this discussion like a million times by now. I think what's mostly missing from fighting games is a mode, and to me it doesn't even matter if it's a story mode or if it's just whatever single player content, but something that feels like you're progressing, feels like you're unlocking stuff that matters, and that's just fun enough, right?
Get ready.
Because fighting games being just, you know, here's your ticket to play online, that's not enough. That is just not enough anymore, I feel. A game that's worth playing for single player content alone. Exactly. And whether you like it or not, that is true of Mortal Kombat. They have enough, like, I know people who, they're like, oh yeah, I have Mortal Kombat and I've played it, you know, I did the tower shit and I did whatever. Never played online a single time. They don't care. But there was enough different single player stuff that kept them occupied long enough to be worth the purchase, I guess. Unlocking stuff should be through online matches, not some cringe single player mode. I disagree. I think it should be both. I think people who wanna be sweaty online and do only that should be able to unlock everything in some meaningful capacity or some way. But there should also be a path for people who don't give a shit about online. I think it's only to fighting games benefit if you have a core of competitive sweaty fighters, but add a layer of casual players on top that also buy the game, buy the DLC, do whatever, so that development can continue for both groups. But hey, maybe I'll stop talking because, you know, I'm gonna start making sense, right? We don't want that. Woof. Nice connection, bro. Woof. Ooh, okay, good guess. Okay. The conversion, let's go. There we go, beautiful.
Get ready.
crouched. What the fuck? There you go.
Get ready.
Oh shit! Oh no! I fucked up. Sheesh! 7K to the rescue. Come on, Miji, let's go. I feel that currently we're in an era where if you're spending 60-70 bucks on a game, it has to be packed and content rich. If you want to do some kind of online only esportsy type shit, which fighting games right now completely are, it's buy the game, have some meaningless single player stuff that's there because it's mandatory and online, right? That shit should be free to play. That's currently the market standard. Everything else that's just an online multiplayer thing, it's all free to play. And even worse, games like DOA 6, you buy full price and the entire in-game stuff is basically set up to be a free-to-play game. You have the coins, you have piecemeal DLC, like it's all there. They could have just not charged for the game and be better off, in my opinion. Like, I legitimately think if they just only did free-to-play, it probably would have done better. Yeah, of course that's not gonna work. Why do I even try something timing based with this connection? Why would I even try something timing based? Oh shit! Let her rip! Let it rip! Oh, predictable! This is so rough. Yo, what's up? How do you pronounce that? Fuchsfeuer? Feuer? Fuchsfeuer? I know Feuer is fire in German. Foxfire, how do you do? I'm doing good. I mean, the connection could be better, but I'm good. How are you? Oi, family. Oi, what's up, Makoto? How you doing, mate? I did love Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monk single player. Dude, PlayStation 2 era Mortal Kombat, they went wild. They tried so much shit. I remember, what was that mode called again? Like Conquest or something, like something where you would walk around maps, talk to people, whatever, like all this weird shit. Wait, training outfit? Let's match. Let's match. We'll match. Still feel old. My birthday was Saturday. Turned 28. We're all getting older. Damn. You're not even hitting the trees. Alright? You're not even hitting number 3. And you're already talking about getting old? Sheesh. I'm turning 33 soon. I honestly... I don't really feel it. Like, I feel like I just came out of school, you know? Like I just graduated. But that's like over 10 years ago. Good shit, good shit.
Get ready. Fight.
Let's let it rip. Thought you were 28, 29. Not that much difference though, right? MK Deception, yeah. Oh shit, I did the wrong move. Whatever, I thought I was gonna hit the wall. I can't believe that. I mean, that was a shitty conversion, but... Ooh.
Get ready. Fight.
Got any tips for someone rather new to the game? Sure. Depends on how new or what your fighting game experience in general is. Oh yeah! Ooh! There we go. There we go. Button mashing, exactly. Pick a fast character. Make sure you're on shitty Wi-Fi and mash. Easy wins all day. Ultimate technique. Pick anyone fast. Christy, Kasumi, whatever. Make sure your Wi-Fi is extra dank. And boom. Those wins will start rolling in easy. Dude, beginner advice. So first of all, don't sweat which character you're gonna pick. Pick whoever's cool, whoever you like, you know, explore a little bit. But just pick whatever you like. Anyone who's like, this is a great beginner character, irrelevant. Totally irrelevant. Here's why. If you're gonna pick a beginner's character that you hate, you're not gonna spend hours playing this game with a character you don't like. That's the quickest way to leave this game and never come back. Pick whoever's cool, even if they're a little more quote-unquote difficult, it'll be more fun in the end. And you're probably gonna stick around. It's more likely you're gonna stick around. Second of all, this game has holes, right? Don't abuse it. Don't get crazy. It's very tempting if you're new to try holding all the time. It's a very common beginner mistake. Know when to like try to predict when to hold and when to block. I know that's kind of shitty advice because when you're new, you don't know what the moves are, you don't know what's gonna happen, so that's kind of a tough one, but I don't know. I wouldn't start mashing it. That's the fastest way to get fucked up. Because people are gonna throw you. Like this, right? And it's gonna do bonus damage. And you're not gonna have a good time. Another tip I can give you, don't sweat that you don't know a million combos. Just learn 1 or 2 basic doable combos. Once you get those down, because at the start, getting a launcher is already... Oh shit, now I'm not paying attention. Hold on. I'll finish my sentence later. I have to pay attention a bit. God, the throw. Oh! Punch, punch, throw. Huh? Oh, connection, boys. Oh, dude, this connection is so bad. It's really fucking up everything. Moves are coming out wrong. Can someone join this ongoing lobby? Yes. Yes, you can. I am on PlayStation, though. Damn, no crossplay. Nope. Nope. And no rollback. Nope. Yeah, this game came out right before rollback and crossplay and all that shit became standard, basically. I mean, it still isn't really yet, but... yeah, this game kind of missed the boat on that. Let's go! Oh, that was sick! Let's go! Alright, look. I'm out of here. Alright. Let's do it. Here's the thing, we don't get enough new players around here, so let's just do this, shall we? Let's do some beginner training mode. Let's go! Do you play on PC as well? I do, but usually off stream. While streaming, not really, because I have a shitty GPU and it can't handle streaming and DOA at the same time for whatever reason. Searching opponents? Hell no. Where do I turn that shit off? Challenge standby. There we go. Alright, beginner. What do we need to know? So how much do you know about the game? Do you know how the game system works? Do you know anything about the game? I really want DOA 7 so I can be in it from the start. Yeah, We're all hoping for more DOA, but it's not looking too good right now, unfortunately. I'm assuming it'll come back at some point. But I have a suspicion we're like in the, like how Soul Calibur had like a long break. I kind of feel like that's where we're in with DOA right now. Played the full tutorial, but like any other fighting game, easy to understand, hard to pick up. So I understand the theory, but in practice. Alright. So, no matter what I explain, there's gonna be like a million things to pick up on, right? So, where should we start? So I guess a good place to start is, I guess like a sort of flow chart to follow. So no matter what character you pick, you kind of have like goals and things to figure out, and you kind of know in which order. So few years this game will be a pearl in old school FGC. Yup. Probably in 2024. DOA will come back to its senses. I don't know, that seems really soon. I don't know. So what's like, in my opinion, like a lot of people might say different things. In my opinion, one of the most basic strategies in this game is, in some way, whatever you do, try to stun your opponent, right? Like this. Critical stun. Whenever they're stunned, as long as they're stunned, the only thing they can do is either hold or not hold. We'll explain why not holding is a part of it. And also that's a part why holding is so easy to spam when you're new and it's not the best idea. Why do you want to stun? Because that's when you can launch. An easy way to launch, right? Because all your opponent can do is hold, and they'll have to guess correctly. Are you doing a mid-punch launcher? Are you doing a mid-kick launcher? Are you doing a high launcher? High punch and kick is the same hold, so basically you want at least those 3 launchers in your arsenal. You want to have one mid-punch, hold on. One mid-punch launcher, you want one mid-kick launcher, and one high launcher. And you can see that on the screen, on the, I can't point because, you know, camera. But at the bottom, like I have the, hold on, I might be going too fast. Screen info, make sure skill detail is on. Left means your side. This game has all the frame data right in the training mode, you know. Honestly, looking at all modern fighting games, DOA has some of the most robust statistics of your moves, right? You have all the frames, advantage, combo, like all the information you need. Type, high punch, there you can see, you know, mid-K, mid-kick, mid-punch, right? So that's your initial goal. Get that stun, launch your opponent, do combo. That's basic damage. What can your opponent do? If they're stunned, they can hold to stop your attack. If you always do the mid-punch launcher, they're gonna mid-punch hold and they're gonna catch you, right? So what do? The tutorial has taught you. If this game has the triangle system, basically meaning if someone does a hold, let's can we set this up? We should be able to do this, right? Let's do normal. So if they hold, holds are weak to throws, which means if I throw, at the top left it's gonna say high counter hold. That means I'm getting bonus damage for countering their hold with a throw. Holds beat strikes, that's what they're for, and also gives bonus damage. And throws are beaten by strikes. So if someone tries to throw you and you punch, you're gonna beat them. That's like the triangle system. So if they try to hold your launcher, you can throw them for extra damage. Now, depending on the character, if you're a grappler, that's like danger zone, right? Your opponent is highly likely not gonna want to hold. if you're a character like Kasumi, you probably want to do a launching throw so you can get a juicy combo out of it, right? That's kind of like the most basic thing you want to do, is get that stun and then either catch them trying to hold you with a throw, or continue going for a launcher into a combo, and then I'm gonna leave it up to you to research what character has what combos with what launcher. You know, that's all stuff I don't have to explain. That's researchable, right? All right, let me catch up on chat a little bit. Main goal in DOA is to stun launch. Yup. If I had to guess, we'll probably get Neo. Blah, 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 blah. Sure, probably. Yeah, they're definitely doing more of the Neo and like Strangers of Paradise, like the whatever, right? The spin-offs for other companies. Try going online and taking 7 after picking it up. Same as putting your controller to the side, same result. Yeah, Tekken 7 is brutal. You know, combos are... I mean, I guess in this game there's also long combos. In Tekken 7, especially currently, most characters can kill you with 2 combos, I feel. And that's kind of brutal if you're new. And Tekken's not an easy one to begin with. Love fighting games, but I'm so bad at it. Don't want to give him up. Look, the only thing that I can say to that is don't give up. I think it's important to realize that fighting games, you know, are difficult, but they're basically like any skill. You just have to set your own goals. And here's an important one. Don't give a shit about losing or winning a match, especially at the start. It's kind of irrelevant, because what you're doing is you're trying to learn new stuff. You're trying to constantly pick up new stuff. And if you're focused on winning, like, maybe you'll get some wins early on, but it's much better to focus on what are you learning. Maybe you lost a match, but you blocked that annoying low kick for the first time. You saw it coming and you blocked it. That's a win. You should chalk it up as a win. Those are the small things you kind of need to lift yourself up on. Because starting fighting games is brutal. You're gonna lose a lot. So, you know, don't get discouraged by losing matches. You're improving in some capacity, in some level. It's just not always easy to recognize. So where were we at? Oh yeah. So how do you get to stunning your opponent? How do we even get there, right? Hold on. How do you tell someone to train in a new fighting game? Arcade, survival, going online instantly, training mode. Honestly, I kind of think you should do whatever the fuck you want. I don't think, you know, like, going online instantly, probably not. I feel like you should at least do the tutorial, no matter how bad it is in any fighting game. I personally check out a bunch of characters that seem interesting to me. I'll go through their moveset in training mode just to see which character I think is cool, right? I don't even care about what's a good character. Am I gonna like the game? Like, I don't even think about that. I'm just like, which character do I think looks cool and has cool moves? Because that's what's gonna keep me playing the game. I want to do all this cool shit, right? And I don't know, I usually do a mix of training mode and playing. Usually, you know, I start off with some single player content, get a feel of the flow of the game a little bit, and then I'll hit the online. But I've played many fighting games, so I'm kind of used to getting my shit kicked in, knowing how to improve. Anyway, where were we? Oh yeah. So you stun into either launch or catch him holding. How do we get the stunning? First of all, you're gonna have to figure out which moves either stun on normal hit. That means if your opponent is not doing anything and the attack hits, it's gonna stun them. this is an attack like that. No matter what they do, it's gonna stun them. Same with something like that. It's a short stun, but whatever. There's also attacks that don't stun normally. So for example, something like this. This jab doesn't stun. However, if your opponent is doing an attack, let's say, let's do a high kick, right? And you catch them, right? I'm gonna turn off the holding. There we go. If you get a counter hit, some attacks will stun. So that's another thing you have to keep in mind. And then there's of course attacks that never stun, but I think those are fairly rare. So, I mean, I guess that's where training mode comes in. It's just trying out some moves. What you want to find is either, I would say at the beginning, find either strings that are like tricky. So for example, do I have any of those? I mean, just as an example, this is not necessarily a super good one, but something like this. I can do either this or same move but end on a low. So basically your opponent, even if they recognize this move coming, they'll have to guess which my option is. It's perfect if one of those options stuns, because that's how you kind of get a built-in way to get in. But far easier, in my opinion, especially when you're new, is whiff punishing. What is whiff punishing? That is distancing yourself from an opponent in such a way where they're gonna do an attack thinking it's gonna reach, but you're gonna be positioning yourself to be just out of range, meaning you can get an attack in while they're in their animation and they can block. Again, for example, let's do high kick again. And attacks like this, for example, something like this, an elbow that goes forward, or like a kick out forward, something with a lot of range. That's kind of what you want for these kind of things. You know, if they're doing this, I can get in like this. Because they're busy doing the attack, they don't have time to block. So I can just get in. Now, of course, you have to properly time it. And from there on, you know, boom. Combo, you got him, right? That's kind of like a really easy way. And especially at low level, like if you're encountering other new players, dude, you're gonna catch so many people off guard. New players generally don't think like that. They kind of are busy doing attacks and strings and whatever. So that's a good one. What else? What else? I feel like that's kind of mostly what I do. Like go for the whiff punish or for like some kind of annoying string. Go look at the apartment today after waiting so long. It has a washer and a dryer in it. I'm so excited, dude. That is like the most grown-up fucking sentence in the world. Looked at an apartment, it has a washer and a dryer. You won't believe it. I'm ecstatic. It's like, yeah. And I know exactly how you feel. Dude, I'm moving soonish to a new house. And like right now I'm renting and we can't have a dishwasher. There's like literally no room for it. Dude, I am gonna be so happy with a fucking dishwasher. Wouldn't holds be good against a new player though, punishing spamming? Yes and no. You're also a new player, so you're not gonna know what those moves are. general holding advice would be don't try to hold the first attack. Like if they're doing a string like this, try to learn which the second or third hit is. You know, like if Kasumi does this, the punch kick into the spinning kick, it's much better to block the first two and hold the last kick, because that's more predictable. Holding the first move that comes out is like a huge guess. That's good if you know the game and you know, or like you have an idea of what option your opponent might want to use. But early on, I would honestly, even better, new players, when they're spamming, they're gonna spam strings that are very unsafe. So it's probably better to just block them and then throw them, you know? Or do your own string after they block. After you block. Because, yeah, holding... The thing is, if you hold and you guess wrong, they're gonna hit you and stun you because it's a counter hit. Use holding to stop a combo instead of predicting the start of one. Exactly. You're gonna learn certain strings, because here's the thing. All these characters have a lot of moves, but some strings are just really common. You know, like this one with Kasumi, this punch kick is a super good move. It's stupid good, right? It's a fast startup. The kick is tracking, so you can't sidestep it. And if you block it, she's safe and creates distance. You know, if the opponent blocks it, it creates distance and she's safe, so you can't even punish it. So Kasumi players love spamming this move. You're gonna see this a lot. That's something you can start to recognize. Now, it's very unlikely you're gonna catch that second kick, to be honest. That rarely happens. But if I do the follow-up, or the low follow-up even, they're also slow. Those are perfect candidates for holding. Oh, what else is good advice, boys? It's been a while since I've done this. I have not explained the game in a long time, so I'm kinda... I used to have like way more of a... almost like a lecture, I guess. Like I used to have all the talking points ready to go. I think this is already a lot though. I feel like just focusing on just the steps of finding out how you're gonna get in, get that initial stun, then learning how to use the stun to get to your launcher. What I mean with using the stun is like, if I always do this, again, the hold system in this game kind of prevents you from becoming predictable, because if you always do the exact same thing, they're gonna catch you, right? So you kind of want to play around with it a little bit, you know? Figure out which moves you can do to keep that stun going. Keep in mind, stuns can be infinite. Hold on, I'm fucking it up. Hold on. See? At some point, they're just gonna fall over. There is like a maximum amount of stun someone can take before they fall over. So, there's kind of like a... you know... I don't know. There's like an art to it. Extending stun as long as possible. You don't have to do that. That's part of the mind game. But as long as you're extending, you're not launching. And usually people try to predict the launcher, because that's usually easier to predict and it prevents the most damage. Oh yeah, I guess what I can tell about combos, for the majority of characters, there are exceptions, but the majority of characters in this game, are gonna have a combo that's gonna have a very like a specific structure that's always gonna be the same. So you're gonna start off with a launcher, then you're gonna have some type of moves in the air, and then there's gonna be one move that's gonna cause a bound. What's it officially called in DOA 6 actually? Because I keep saying the word bound, but I think that's like a Tekken 6 thing, right? No idea. What I mean is, you know, if you launch someone and you just do some stuff, right? They fly away or they fall down. There's one specific move though. This one. See how they do the little bouncy bounce? That's called a... I guess we'll call it a bound for now. Every character has a move that does that. Minimum one move. Most characters only one move, I think, that does that. And that's like the most basic combo ender, I guess. Because after that move, you can do like some kind of close hit thing, right? Some kind of follow-up. Something like that, right? Every character has like usually one or two moves you use in that position. What you can also do, you might have noticed at top, there's a purple meter underneath your health bar. You can use that for special moves. Hold on. How do we set it to infinite again? There we go. One of the special moves is your break blow, which is a super, like in other fighting games, right? And this bound is a place where you can do it, right? So that's like a very basic combo structure. So every character is going to be... So for example, Kasumi, her basic combo is this, into this, and then bound. And then I can follow it up. Right, and then there's this whole mind game of you can do the super but cancel it to continue the combo. Right, but that's not important right now. I mean, it's important to know that exists, but it's the same idea. It's basically the setup. Are they gonna hold? If you think they are, you're gonna go for the throw. If not, what about grabs? When would they be the most useful? Grabs are mostly used to A, punish holding. So if you do something like this and you expect them to hold your launcher or whatever, that's when you throw, because punishing a hold gives extra damage. Also, another thing is if an opponent does an unsafe move. So what's the record thing? Hold on, let's do com recording to the left. All right, let's do this. All right, if I block this, now I don't know if you're familiar with frame data. If not, don't be scared. It's really not as difficult as it sounds. But basically, with this attack, in my little information thing, you can see at the top right, advantage +8. That means I can move 8 frames earlier than my opponent. So if I do something that's faster than 8 frames, they cannot block, because I'm going to be faster than they can recover. Throws in general, if you do a normal throw like this, is 5 frames, which you can see at the top left of my information box. So that's where throws are really useful, because the fastest punch in the game is 9 frames, right? So I can, so hold on, can I do, we can set this up, right? Reaction guard all. Wait, is it not reaction? Shouldn't they be guarding? Why is she not guarding? Isn't that how it works? Oh, it's a recording, never mind. It's a recording, that's irrelevant with a recording. Record the guard, true. Hold on. See? They can block my jab because it's too slow. However, throws are fast enough. So throws are perfect to use in a situation where they are doing a move and you block it. You can punish it with a throw. They can't do shit if that move is slow in recovery, you know? Because some moves have very little recovery when the opponent blocks them, and then you of course can throw, but in a lot of cases you can, right? So that's basically the two situations where you would use throws mostly. Something like this, right? So Tina in the previous match grabbed from the ground. How does that work? That is specific to Tina. I mean, it's specific to some characters. Some characters have ground throws. I don't even know which one exactly you mean, so we'll just figure it out. Tina specifically has a throw when the opponent is on the ground to grab him. There's more characters that have it, but it's mostly grappler type characters, right? So she can do things like this, right? It's just down throw, and it's just a thing she can do. I guess we didn't even mention that, but there are crouching throws in this game. So if your opponent is crouching, normal throws will whiff, but you have throws to grab someone who's crouching. But I wouldn't be bothered by that too much at the start. You'll notice those situations when they come up, when you need to start low throwing or crouch throwing. So yeah, that's Tina's thing. Also, by the way, if you're thinking, I don't know, throwing holds, is that really that efficient? This is a grappler. Watch if you hold and me as a Tina player expects it. Wait, wrong throw, hold on. Now look at her life. If a grappler character expects you to hold and they get you, it's over. They only need 2 of those to kill you. It's wild. Yeah, it hurts. But that's grapplers, and they're slower. They have whatever. But if you're hold happy, you're in pain. Tina also, by the way, has air throws. Like this. So, you know, every character has their flavor. Anyway, I think that's already more than enough. In fact, I'm pretty sure you already forgot half of what I told you. But that's fine. That is fine. Step by step, you'll learn. You know, just take one part of it, learn that. Once you got that, at the next part. That's how it goes. Love Onoka, but she's a combination of all the fighters apparently. Yes and no. She, like, her character is like she clones moves of other characters, but it's not random. Like, her moveset is just a bunch of moves from other characters combined, but like it's always those moves, right? It's not like Mokujin or whatever. It's not like a random thing. She just has like a combination of moves from other characters, which is not necessarily bad. She's actually a really good character. Like she's incapable. How do you call it? In capable hands. She's really, really strong.
Ready up! It's showtime!
Master Ninja Ryu, thank you very much for the raid. Unfortunately, the Master Ninja's timing is a little bit off because I was about to wrap up the stream. Ah, perfect. Perfect timing. Bang it, Christian, what's up, what's up? How we doing? Feels to me like it's random, but it might be because I'm mashing. Yeah. And honestly, hey, Bang it, Christian, thank you very much for the follow. Honaka's moveset, at least to me, I don't play her, but I have played her. I've checked her out. To me, doesn't strike as like a really logical moveset. Like it's some characters just if you push a button, they kind of do a move that makes sense for that button. You know, if you push down back and they like go downwards, that kind of makes sense. If you press down kick and someone kicks in the air, that kind of throws me off. And I feel like Honoka is one of those characters where the moveset always feels weird to me. But again, it's not random, so you can learn it. If you really want to play Honoka, just play her, you know? You'll figure it out. I believe in you. I'm a 5-star Raidu main. What do you do think about? What do I do about a 5-star Raidu? Nothing. I mean, I'll beat them. Honestly, if you're a 5-star Raidu main, the only thing I can do is feel sorry for you. Because I'm assuming Raidu is your favorite character. And in the general scheme of things, he's definitely not near the top. So if anything, you know... If anything, you know, congrats for sticking with him for that long to get the 5 stars with him. I have to check out more characters. Thanks for the help. Yeah, just take out the characters. Also, hold on. If you haven't yet, check out Combo Challenge. This is a mode. Now, to be fair, it's not the best mode, right? It's not the best out there, but what it is, it's basically going over some basic moves, some basic juggles, like basic combos, and like it increases in difficulty, right? To eventually, like some of the last ones, especially if you're new to the game, are kind of tough because they use like stage explosions and then combo off it. But just, even without completing it entirely, this mode can give you a good idea of some of the basic combo flow of a character. Now again, to be fair, for some characters, actually the combos you would use in matches are in here. For the majority of characters, the combos in here are not the ones you want to use. Like, they're not the highest damage combos. But again, if you just want to check out a character and have like a feel of what their combo potential is or how the combos feel, going through some of these moves is definitely a good idea. It's pretty quick, you know, most of these, you know, like anything here, the first 6 here are just doing one move. But they're kind of showing you this is like a good move for whatever reason, right? Not always true, but what, like for example, you know, like this one with Kasumi. That's not a combo I would necessarily use in a match, but it gives you an idea, right? Like counter hit, do this, and then do this, right? Good, you've done the combo. Not the best combo in the world, but at least you get a feel for it, and you can, you know, it kind of gives you a place to start. So that's usually my go-to if I pick up a new character. I usually just go over their command list, you know, either through command training. Just command training is basically, it just goes through all the moves of a character, makes you try them out once. So you have like most of the moveset. You've seen it. You're never gonna remember it, but you've seen all the moves. Then I do the combo challenge, and then, you know, whatever. I personally go into free training, figure some stuff out. But that's because I know what I kind of need to get started. I play on a controller. Would you recommend the fight stick? No. That's the short answer. The long answer is it's irrelevant. I used to play controller. I switched the stick because I had a stick that I used for other games, and for me, it's I don't know. It's kind of like I like playing on an arcade stick. That's just, it's personal preference. When it comes to, like, you're not gonna play worse because of a controller or better because of a stick, especially in DOA, by the way. DOA is a very controller-friendly game. So I really wouldn't worry about that. If you're into fight sticks, that's cool. But, you know, given that you ask it, I don't think you have a fight stick. Like, what I like about it is it's kind of like, I don't know, it's almost like a ritual. You kind of get into the zone. You have the tool for the job, you know. Like, I customized it with DOA art. Like, it's all that kind of stuff. I like it. But I can play on controller just fine. Yeah. Watch Master's combo video with Hayabusa, learn all the combos, you're good to go. Yeah, that's if he plays Hayabusa. I would say, ooh, what are good channels? I've always liked, oh god, I'm blanking on the name. What the fuck? I've used so many of his guides. Oh shit, help me out. What's the name again of the guy who makes like super long videos just talking about the character all day? Fuck. Oh no. Hold on, let me just type in Kasumi Guy DOA 6. Yes, Force of Nature, let's go. God damn it. I can't believe I forgot his name. Yeah, so Force of Nature has pretty much a guide for every character in DOA 6, and he basically, it's kind of like a live stream, basically, just talking about what are like the tactics with a character, some of the good moves, you know, some things you can do, whatever. I'm not sure if he goes over combos, but to me personally, combos are like, they're not the most important thing, because if you're not getting to the launcher, what good is a combo? You kind of have to be able to launch someone first. But my advice is just learn one or two just doable combos. You can always learn new combos, that's easy. That's just putting time into it. But just have a couple of combos, one or two, just down. Have a couple down, so if you launch in a match, boom, they're there. That would be my advice. What other good channels are there these days? I always used Force of Nature, though. In my opinion, he tends to be a little long-winded. Personal opinion. I think he can ramble on a little bit about the same thing long, but it is what it is. Combo videos, I feel, is just all over the place. It's kind of just like hoping that there's a top player with that character that made a video. I feel like. Yeah, I think you're set. I think you're good. I think if you focus on just figure out which character you want to play, check out the moves, check out the combo challenge, whatever character you think feels good or is cool, pick them, and then just focus on, you know, getting that basic game plan in. Trying to get the stun, either prolonging the stun or going for the launcher, learn a combo or two to finish that launcher off, and then either in arcade mode or whatever you want to play, or online, you know, get used to people like expecting holds, trying to throw them, that kind of stuff. Yeah. You're definitely on a journey. It's not gonna be a one day boom, I can do it. So, you know, keep at it. We're all rooting for you. And of course, very easy. If you have any questions, I stream Monday, Wednesday, Friday, same time as now. I also have a Discord, which you can join if you have any questions about the game. You know, I'll be there. I'll help you out. I can even send you in the direction of character-specific Discords. I have a bunch of those from back in the day. Not sure how active they are, but they should all have some kind of documentation on combo videos and all that stuff. So, yeah. Good chat. Good shit. Alright. That's gonna conclude the stream, boys and girls. Hope you all had a good time. I surely had. I'll be back on Wednesday. I don't know what I'll play. Maybe more DOA. I'm actually really back into DOA. I'm really enjoying the DOA streams. I gotta be honest. Really enjoying them back. So feels good. But we'll see. I'll be back on Wednesday. So yeah, guys, take care, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.